Come shopping with Andrew and me in Paris at Van Cleef and RP for a new piece or two or three. This is the Van Cleef and Arpels in Place Vendôme, right across from the Ritz. It's, I think, the flagship location. They have this beautiful whole corner block and a couple of entrances. So we had an appointment after our one at Galeries Lafayette, which I already took you guys to. We had pre-ordered a few pieces here to look at and try on. Then, of course, we got sidetracked with a bunch of other pieces too. So let me show you everything we tried on and then what we got. So first, finally, if you guys know me and have been following my journey, my Van Cleef and Arpels journey, I have been coveting this piece for a few years. It's very special to me because I wanted to get it for my 5 years of sobriety. A 5 motif in rose gold hammer. Rose gold only comes in hammer. In a 5 motif, there's a guilloche, but it's got carnelian in it, which is this one Andrew's trying on. But the 5 motif hammer is not orderable, not pre-depositable. It's only waitlistable, and it's one of the most coveted pieces, and they don't make it that much anymore. One of the hardest pieces to get. Then, of course, I got sidetracked by another blue agate, which is the newer piece, a newer collection that they launched, also very coveted and hard to get. We tried one on at Galeries Lafayette too, and the SA was kind enough to put them both on. This certain one is very dark blue, which is harder to get. Usually they're a little bit lighter, more translucent blues. So I put them both on and to see what they look like. And I wanted to try on the carnelian and rose gold guilloche, but have you ever tried to tie these on by yourself? It is very hard. And I told the SA I wanted to try to do it myself. I couldn't get it on myself. It literally took me like 2 minutes to try. While I was trying, they brought out this green malachite. This is one of the most delicate stones from Van Cleef. Cannot get wet, cannot get sweat, cannot get too much humidity. And there was another blue I got, so I tried them both on together to compare the colors. See, one's a little more lighter and one's darker. My only qualm with any stone in general, especially delicate ones, is you can't swim with them, which I swim every day. And most of them like this one, you have to take on and off from the shower too. Carnelian's a little stronger, so I tried that on. Also, look at how good these three look together. Perfect stack in perfect order. But I had to control myself a little bit. Shopaholic needs to stopaholic. I came here for one piece. I didn't leave with one piece, but I didn't leave with everything, which is a win, I think. But these three looked amazing together. What do you guys think? Do you like them? Which piece would you want to get? If you could only pick one. Anyway, then here's me trying to put it on by myself. I have a full 2.5 minute recording, which I'll show you in a separate video because I don't want to stress you guys out on this one. They look good though. Honestly, couldn't decide. And then the SA decided to bring out another round of options, necklaces and such. I'll have to do that in a part 2, but I definitely left with a piece or two. So stay tuned for part 2 and the unboxings, boo. And please